Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is episode 48 of our Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We have just taken a rest because we got hit by waves of exhaustion, which basically made everybody exhausted and put us at a -6 penalty on almost everything. So we needed to take a break, so that wasn't an issue. And now we're going to head back and see if we can finish capturing the Citadel. And this door right here should be the final door. Let's just go over here real quick.
What's
See
that?
this. Ah, there
Can't
was
hide from me.
there's lots of stuffs over here. Trap.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
All right, Camila.
I am helpful.
Good job, Camila. Yes, you are helpful. Come on, mouse. Ooze. Alright, let's go check out this secret door.
Something over there.
Another trap. Blue, don't be setting off that trap, Blue.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Okay.
I hope you appreciate this.
I do appreciate that. You are my trap getter person. Since Wooljiff split, we have to find out what happened to him. I'm sure that'll happen soon. Come on, mouse. Yeah, we got some loot out of the deal. Not bad. I was hoping for something a little bit better, but we got booze. All right. %, unlocked, but we had the key. Oh, we still got a lot of stuff to do here.
Aha!
Another trap.
I'll watch your back. They will not expect my strike.
All right, Camilla.
The spirits guide me.
Come back, come back, come back, come back.
Do not waver!
I'll remove this obstacle.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Of course, went after Camilla.
You're irrelevant.
You won't survive me.
Into the fray!
Well,
I'll cut you wide
it's
open.
in there now.
Begone, fiend!
opened
All right.
your heart to me.
Camilla, back to your job.
At your discretion. I am helpful, am I not?
All right.
Let us be off.
Go through here, keep going down that way. Let's go check in this door here. Or not, because there's no door there to check. Another bigger, open, deep room.
No time for debates.
Ghouls? Yep, ghouls.
Fall!
The light. Take you.
More ghouls. And Camilla's out there. Alright, yep, she's gonna get hit again.
Endure this!
Good shooting, Lan.
You should have listened to reason.
Forwards!
I will bring down the divine wrath!
More ghouls.
The spirits demand your blood!
Even more ghouls. Even more ghouls.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Missed on a 4. Holy smokes. A ghoul archer?
Make every strike count.
I'll remove this obstacle.
We won't falter!
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
You are today's sacrifice!
No glory without risk.
There we go. Starting to thin out the herd.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, he died. Okay, good.
You're irrelevant.
Strike with all your might!
Begone, fiend!
There we go.
Go for their hearts!
Into Into the fray!
More ghouls.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Mind over muscle.
We can do it!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
More ghouls. Oh my goodness. So we're just gonna level up on wave after wave of ghouls. I need to do some healing here. They're actually hitting.
I'll cut you wide open.
You won't survive me.
Oh, that guy's still alive, barely, huh?
You should have listened to reason.
Forwards!
The light take you!
I'm wounded.
Just gonna wear him down with all the multitudes of attacks here.
Fall!
The spirits demand your blood.
Endure this! I won't give up. Can it be? Yes.
Ah, dang it. Navasu.
You're irrelevant. I'll dissect your cadaver.
Into the fray!
I will bring down the divine wrath!
You are today's sacrifice!
Make every strike count.
Another one of those ghoul frickin' archer guys.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh, she's right here.
No glory without risk!
Magritium Turinos.
Go for their hearts!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Did you see that?
Oh my goodness, that was a lot of ghouls.
You can trust me.
Overwhelmed us there with Joseph. Just, that was a lot of attacks coming our way.
Magritium Turinos! Magritium Turinos! Magritium Turinos! Magritium Turinos!
Alrighty. Well, let's see if they got anything worth looting. Dead bodies give off an unbearable stench.
Let's move.
This one was beyond me.
Still couldn't get it, even with the lockpick at 95%. What the bloody heck? What'd they break? Metal scraps. Magical scraps. Oh well.
Follow me.
With her left hand, the old woman pulls the dagger from the demon's body. Exhausted by the effort, she wipes her brow. Time did not bend me, it seems. I will show you one of the secret old passages that were used when Citadel Drezen belonged to us. The woman walks up to the wall and begins examining it. You'll get the Sword of Valor more easily this way. Perhaps the demons don't know about this passage. Demons, if you think about it, I've spent most of my life among them. I have to admit it, there's something mesmerizing about them. A single demon might be weak, or pathetic, or cowardly, but when you see them as a collective, it isn't a mass of separate creatures, but a single great force, a tide, which might be temporarily slowed, but never stopped. The front lines of the abyss, here on the lands of Golorian, unstoppable, fanatical, forward motion. We have something to learn from them, don't we? It's always a lot wise to learn new things, including studying the enemy's strengths. That's right, you only study evil so you can learn how to defeat it, but learning from it, what could you learn from evil, apart from how to do evil? Knowledge is priceless. Civilization is curious by definition, and if it becomes clear after the experiment that it was dangerous, the world should know about it. Otherwise, sooner or later, someone else will think of this experiment and conduct it again. The woman's face is still, but there is approval in her blue eyes. Right. Knowledge is the greatest weapon. Armed with it, one can succeed where neither strength nor valor would. Here it is. The demons are hiding the Sword of Valor beyond this door. Be wary. I heard them bragging about the traps that surround the banner. Magical, of course. The Sword of Valor is nearly impossible to destroy, and if they wish, they will drown the entire room in fire, destroying their enemies while leaving their trophy unscathed. Go now, and good luck. Crack in the wall reeks of something evil. For a moment you feel touched by the breath of the abyss.
March on. Onwards.
Another big haul. Well, we got a couple. What will those be? No, it's a symbol thing. It's a puzzle.
Let us be off.
Well, that looks very trappy. As a matter of fact, right there. Traps. I guess we just kind of got to get these lined up. So everything is purdy. All right, so that turned inner, middle, outer.
They will break against our resolve.
What the bloody actual heck?
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light take you.
Endure this!
We won't falter!
The spirits demand your blood. Mind over muscle.
That thing was tough. Oh, we don't have to deal with one of those every time we, Okay. So this one turns this inner, this mid, and this outer. Let's get these chests.
I am helpful, am I not?
You were this time.
I hope you appreciate this.
Let's move!
Come on, I want to get off, thank you. So enter this middle one twice. Well, that one's set. This is annoying. Well, I got it somehow. I would say it was through amazing deduction and all that stuff, but it was pure luck, to be honest. Alright, let's get a few heals going here.
Well,
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
My will is resolute.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Rely
Alright, Sela.
on me.
Suck down some potions. I have a feeling we're going to have a big fight in front of us here. At least Downton, if not Maga, whatever the heck the eyeless demon's name is. Alright. Those bigger demons that hit us on twos is just bloody crazy. Ah, there's more past this. Okay, so maybe... Alright.
I am helpful, am I not?
Spear. Evil Outsider Bane Spear +2. Let's take a look at that. Two-handed. Okay, excels against a designated foe. The weapon's enhancement bonus is +2, better than its actual bonus, and deals an extra 2d6 against such a foe. Well, that sounds fantastic. Put this right there. That's a demon-killing spear if I've ever seen one. The Sword of Valor. Hey, who's making that noise?
We will be victorious.
Avranda Gratio.
Make every strike count.
Oh, that guy's tough.
You should have listened to reason.
Into to the fray!
Strike with all your might!
Nope, nope. God bless it.
Adayana.
You are today's sacrifice!
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice shot, Land. Nice shot, Land. Oh, there's a Navasu over there, too.
I'll remove this obstacle. Go for their hearts!
You won't survive me.
You're irrelevant.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
We can do it!
All right. Ancient relic, the banner of Iamidi once carried in battle. After, okay. Do we equip this somewhere? Or do we just have it in our inventory?
This doesn't suit me.
I guess we just have to have it in our inventory.
Follow me.
Ah. Angles.
What's on your mind?
All right, Camilla.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are helpful. There are claw and tooth marks on the broken bones of unknown prisoners.
March on. Onwards.
Oh. Where does this lead to? Evidently, we don't know. Alright. Got everything of decent value. Alright. Move on, kitty kitty. The legendary banner of the Crusaders is right in front of you. A drop of blood falls from it from where? The wound on your chest must have reopened and is now bleeding again. You touch Iomedes' holy banner to brush away the scarlet drop when you freeze abruptly. All of a sudden, you are aware of your own powers. You are no longer a grain of sand resisting the countless enemies of the abyss. You are something greater. Like Iomedes once rejected her humanity to ascend and gain divinity, you are ready to take the first steps on the path to gaining power. But what will your power look like? Choosing an epic path. You need to choose which mythic path you are going to follow. The choice will greatly affect the following events. However, no matter what your reasons for choosing one of the paths are, be it power or aesthetic preferences, remember there are no wrong choices. I think that's not correct. There's probably wrong choices. So, Angel. The angel is a mighty champion of good who sets a shining example for the Crusaders, smiting demons with a sword of holy flame. Those who fight alongside the angel can be certain they will be protected, healed, and even resurrected in the event of an untimely demise. Mythic abilities: Summon Spirit Paladin, Flame of Life. While Angelic Halo is active, whenever an ally suffers damage, they receive fast healing equal to the angel's mythic rank for 1 round. Wow, that's kind of cool. Binding Light. Whenever Angelic Halo is active, an enemy that attacks the angel first time in a round must pass a Fortitude saving throw or be blinded for a D4 plus 1 rounds. No. My cat sees the mouse on the cursor on the screen and is trying to bat it. On a successful saving throw, the enemy becomes dazed for 1 minute. That's pretty cool. Piercing Rays. Whenever Angelic Halo is active, all enemies within 50 foot in a 50-foot area suffer a penalty to spell resistance equal to 1 plus half the angel's mythic rank, as well as a penalty to all saving throws equal to the half the penalty spell resistance. Okay. Demon. The demon is the epitome of rage. A little push is all that is needed to break their self-control and turn them into a force to be feared by enemies and friends alike. It is up to the demon to decide whether to allow their inner beast to take control or to fight it, chain it, and bring it to heel. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that one. For the trickster, nothing is set in stone, because every stone can be smashed to pieces if one is powerful enough. With every tweak and twist they make to the world, the trickster shatters mundane understandings of reality, often simply for the fun of it. Mythic trick. Mythic tricksters can find creative uses for their skills. Well, we've been kind of doing the angel stuff, so let's keep doing the angel stuff. So, mythic ability. Let's see, we've got Close to Heavens. That's Dimensional Retribution, Bypass Epic Damage Reduction, Hard to Kill, Destructive Shockwave, Summon Spirit Paladin, Sword of Heaven, Angelic Halo. All right. Always autumn reroll rolls of 1. Archmage Armor. Now the benefit Master of Mage Armor. I don't need that. Battle Meditation. Standard action, you can enter a state of battle meditation. While in the state, you are unable to move, lose your dexterity bonus to AC, and count as being staggered. All allies within 30 feet gain morale bonus to damage, saving throws. Best jokes. Master of Hideous Laughter. Cure Wound spell. Natural attacks. Ranged weapon. Ranged weapon. Move closer to your deity and the power. Use the abilities of your domain as swift action. Nope. Elemental Barrage. Emergency help. Dire situation, you can instantly make your way to a companion in danger and get them back in the combat. 3 times per day as a move action, you can teleport to an ally that has less than 30 hit points. Next round, your first healing spell. Alright. Enduring spells. Okay, that's not going to help. Forced Vigor. You are motivated by companions, by their mere presence. Well, you learnt that pain is much more benefit every time you damage an ally. Okay. Ever ready. Attack of opportunity, exposed vulnerability, ranged attacks, Inspirational Leader. You're a beacon of hope of your comrades, and they perform better. Your allies within 50 feet gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank, +1 to initiative, saving throws against mind affecting and concentration. Okay, that might be good. Once per day, when your hit points drop low, you become unkillable. For 2 rounds, you become immune to damage that would make you unconscious. Well, that's pretty cool. Leading Strike. Your strikes make cracks in the enemy's existence. Every time you hit a target in melee combat, you leave a mark on it. Any ally attacking the marked target deals an additional divine damage equal to D6 per myth. Ooh, well, consuming the rank. Okay, Limitless Rage. No longer have a limited. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Mythic power can negate any magic around you. Activating this ability grants you magic immunity and dispels any spells affecting you. Shapeshifter. Mythic Charge. Mythical Beast. Your animal companion is just as mythic as you. Animal companion gains a bonus to its strength, dexterity, constitution equal to half. Its attacks now ignore damage reduction except... I think we might go with the Mythic Beast. Ranging shots. Raptures restraints. Bigger they are. Ranged weapons. Sounds of your blows are powerful enough to damage even without once per round. When you miss, you deal 2d6 plus a d6 per 2 mythic ranks of sonic damage to all enemies within 10 feet. That's like the upgrade of the destructive shockwaves. That's pretty awesome. As long as you keep fighting, the power of your melee attacks keeps growing. Every turn, as long as you make at least 1 melee attack, you gain a stacking +2 bonus to damage rolls with melee weapons up to a maximum of +10. That's pretty nice. Your fortitude is so strong it lets you overcome the most debilitating conditions. Anytime you become paralyzed, you become staggered instead. Nauseated is sickened. Shaken instead of frightened. I'm going to go with this Thundering Blows. That looks pretty awesome. Mythic Spellbook. Rank 3, angels receive the ability to cast mythic spells. He can either choose to take it as part of an existing full divine spellcaster spellbook or a standalone spellbook. Alright, mythic spellbook. Ward against disease? That looks kind of cool. Well, cool. The wound on your chest closes, and the drops of blood spilled on the Sword of Valor burst into transparent flames. A wave of fire rushes out from the blood and across the entire banner, transforming it and emblazing it with new colors. Power descends upon you, suffusing your mortal body, remaking it in its image. It fills your body up to the brim, breaking bones and tearing muscles while at the same time healing them. That sounds painful. You raise your head, acutely aware that the bright light of heaven will be at your back from now until eternity.
Light is perfect for fighting demons, isn't it?
Camilla's gaze is piercing as she's trying to read your mind.
This is just how I imagined the crusade would be. I'd enlist again right now if I could.
Lan nods, satisfied.
An angel at the helm of the crusade. Now our triumph is assured.
You give all of us hope, right when many are already despairing. You are truly a messenger of heaven.
What an interesting turn of events. Such intriguing power. Boy, if you should suddenly expire, I would be happy to dissect your remains.
Nino's awesome. Now is not the time to linger. We can reflect on the events later. Now is the time to act.
Milady, this creature's about to die. Shouldn't you?
Behold, Ione. Behold the death I sow.
You see, Sucha? Shouldn't has no place here. I've waited for a very long time, but now the hour has come to turn my ideas into reality. I still have things to do in Canopus, but you must leave. Go to the old laboratory. I have a special task for you.
The laboratory? Foul place. But I dare not disobey you, milady.
Forgive me this little masquerade.
Enil says in a different voice, one that sounds vaguely familiar. Suddenly, the illusion vanishes.
Before, I am Arilu Vorlesh, also known as the Architect of the World Wound.
There is something off about the stranger's appearance, like you're seeing only half of a painting, or looking at her with one eye closed. Her silk dress and expensive jewelry are at odds with the set of unfamiliar tools and her ink-smudged hands.
Watch it. She's deadlier than a dozen demons. The betrayer of humanity. Her words are poison and lies.
Oh, Lady Arilu. I, Nenio, am your most devoted admirer. Your research is an invaluable contribution to the development of science on Galarion. And this experiment with a world wound is simply groundbreaking. May I please have your autograph?
One look from Aurelio and Nino falls silent.
You've handled the power of the Sword of Valor well. Such artifacts are almost like living creatures, and they react to their own kind, shall we say. The Sword of Valor once belonged to a mere mortal who became a goddess. It seems to see something kindred in you. Touching you has left the sword irreversibly changed. Now it is your banner, not Iomede's. Although perhaps it will still stop the demons from teleporting to the city as before.
What happened to Yanil?
The Yanil you freed from the dungeon was merely a mask. Sometimes I like to wear the guise of my fallen enemies, to study them from the inside. The real Yanil has been gone for a long time, but unfortunately for her, not permanently. Her lot is far more frightening than the one I showed you. Perhaps you will learn the truth one day, but for now, it isn't necessary.
You visited me twice under another guise, here and in Canabarus at the celebration.
Would you speak to me if I came to you in my true form? Well, this will never happen again. I no longer need to hide my face.
You've helped me twice already. In Canabarus, when we fell into the caves, and here, pointing the way to the Sword of Valor. Why would a half-demon, Discari's favorite, ever do such a thing?
I'm creating something. Building. Studying how the land lies. Laying the foundation. I am called the Architect for a reason.
You don't deserve the name. Architects are creators. They build things. What have you created? A hole between the worlds? A wasteland in place of a flourishing country? Millions of deaths. You are no architect. You are nothing but a vandal.
I create... how shall I explain it to you? Events. Phenomena. Concepts. My building site is the entire multiverse. You wouldn't call an architect a vandal just because he started by digging some foundations, would you? Now be silent. I'm not talking to you. I'm not asking you to trust me. That would be unforgivably stupid. But I suggest, just suggest, that you search. Analyze. Think. What happened in old Sarkoris? What is the world wound? What is happening to you? Search for your answers. And for now, farewell.
We cannot be defeated!
I'll cut you wide open!
Demons are...
Endure this!
The light take you!
You should have listened to reason.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Forwards!
The spirits demand your blood.
Make every strike count.
All right. Let's do a loot. Come on. All right, let's do the Mythic stuff. Brutality Incarnate. Wounds you inflict with your natural... What? This is land we're talking about, right? Yeah. Land should not have Brutality Incarnate. We are going to have to change land now. And Boundless Healing. Cleaving Shot. Each time you deal critical damage with your ranged weapon attack, reduce a target to 0 hit points. You deal your weapon damage to all other enemies in a 10-foot radius. That's pretty nice. Ranged attacks are distracting enough for the enemy to forget about melee attacks. If you hit an enemy with ranged attack, they receive a penalty -1 AC against melee. That's pretty cool. Ranging shots. Each time you miss an enemy with a ranged attack, your aim improves. A stacking +1 bonus against the same. Yeah. Up to maximum your. Yeah, let's take this one. Because fight some of those guys that needs 20s to hit, we might as well get as many bonuses as we can get. Always a chance. Yep, that one looks good. Yeah, always a chance. Sure, why not? Greater abundant casting. Yeah, sure. More spells. Boundless healing. Whenever you cast a heal, a cure wound, or another healing spell, it becomes reach. There we go. That's nice. Let's take that. Wow, he got a bunch of negative levels. Oh, my Angelic Halo. Cool. All right. Well, we are at that hour mark, so let's go ahead and call it here. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Did I make the right choice going Angel, or would you have gone differently? Let me know. That'd be cool. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always. Again, I've been Sir Joseph. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe out there. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.